Good morning, traders. This is Bear. Woke you with startuptrading.com. Make this short and sweet because it's heading towards a long weekend. Yesterday, of course, we had Powell on a hot mic. We had the ending of one time framing up and bounce, and we left some poor structure that could be temporary. We'll just have to find out. Those are your markers for today, or basically the single print down boxes for everything but the Russell. Um, Again, it is OPEX today, unusual because the market is closed tomorrow. We heard from the ECB. I'm not sure what they did, don't really care, but that's already end. They should have already done their press conference. We are going to hear from, you're going to have Natty Gas at 10:30. We're going to hear about cybersecurity in the banking system at 11:45. And of course, like I said, the markets are closed tomorrow. Normal close today. Nothing at all after that. But don't forget, if you're screwing around at the end of the day between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, don't forget Netflix is going to be after the bell tonight before futures close. It could be very wild and very volatile. It's not my cup of tea, but if you want to lay some bracket orders away from the market, either up or down, and take and roll the dice, that's your deal. But don't play at the market with this. If you choose to do that. Uh, the point of control from yesterday's trading is 53.06. We left 54.30 above. So on strength, right, we're going to head towards 54.30. On weakness, uh, there's really no markers below. Uh, Basically, yesterday's low ended up being the same low, which could just be the new balance area of last Friday, or I'm sorry, of Monday. So as we look at Monday's low, that's really going to be your bogey. So it is the weekly low at this point in time. Um, Looking at the indexes in the one time frame again, we are basically imbalanced now to the downside. And the target of the bottom of balance would be, basically 16,775 and 49.40. But I always say when we have trend changes, right? Is it going to be a one and done or not? So keep in mind the target to really smash over the bears is, above yesterday's high for the session. Um, don't know if that's going to be in the cards or not, but you have to realize it is a total possibility because the previous 2 days of trading, and it wouldn't be uncommon for us on OPEX to end at 19,000 or 5,500. We'll see, 5,400 is right there as well, but don't count all that out. 78 points in the overnight session for the ES, and again, we're just backing and filling, and there is very high potential also for just an inside day today. We'll see. If we're really going to get a squeeze at upside, you should not get a gap fill, right? So we should not get too unchanged. I haven't looked at what's causing the Dow's malfunction, but it's probably United Healthcare. But you can see it stopped right at 39,228. So we'll see what Jack's looking at. But I'm really just going to use these single prints as my guide. But if the screens go red, right below these settlements, you should get a drop under the overnight low. You should get a test of value area low, at least the high side of value area low as I draw it. Staying above these the bottom of the single prints and not getting the gap fill, you'll just churn inside the single prints, and if you can pop your weight out of them, look for the point of control on the Nasdaq. And really, if we're going to be chopping back and forth, watch the point of control on the Nasdaq and then the point of control on the ES. That could be your bounce zone. Um, and then we'll just have to see if we can make any way out of just having an inside day. And we'll see if United Healthcare can drag down everyone if that's indeed who it was. I don't think American Express has the power to do it. I didn't look at the what it is after the opening bell. I'll get in and comment on who's driving the Dow if you don't already know. I don't have any financial news on, so I don't know what they're yabbering about this morning. I hope you guys have a great 3-day weekend. Don't screw around unless you're just playing lottery tickets with brackets between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock today. I will be done before noon for the day, and I think a lot of traders will be getting out of here early for starting their 3-day weekend. So liquidity should start drying up the more we get into the afternoon. You guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. We'll see.